Hi, welcome to part 2 of the 3-part workshop, Informational Interviewing for Career Exploration, presented by the Career Center at the University of California, Berkeley. In this part, we will cover requesting and conducting the meeting. How can you go about contacting people? You can reach out to them by email if you can figure out or find their email address, on a social networking site such as LinkedIn or the Berkeley Career Network, or by phone, probably less common nowadays. If you don't hear back right away, don't take it personally. People are busy. Wait a week and try again, and always be polite. If you've sent or left a second message and still hear nothing, move on to the next person on your list. There are plenty of people who will talk with you, so don't spend too much energy chasing down one person. If you call someone by phone, have your questions ready. It may be your only chance to speak with them. However, don't be pushy. Always ask if it's a good time. To request the meeting, if you're emailing or sending a message through a social networking site, here's what to include: how you got connected to them. How did you find them? Who referred you? Did you attend an event where they were speaking or read an article by or about them? A basic self-introduction. Let them know you're a fellow Cal Bear. Share what you're majoring in and your year at Cal. Let them know why you're contacting them. What do you want to learn? Ask for a brief meeting of 20 to 30 minutes. Be sure to thank them. Show you appreciate their time. Here is a sample email message requesting an informational interview. Note the parts of the message highlighted in different colors here. The source of the connection highlighted in yellow, self-introduction in green, context or purpose in blue, request for time in gray, and expression of thanks in magenta. Of course, you don't need to use colors when you send a message. Once you've arranged the meeting, here are a few do's and don'ts for the meeting itself. Do: dress neatly and appropriately. Aim to dress in a way that matches the level of formality at the organization. Plan your trip so you can arrive a few minutes early. Turn off your cell phone so you can be fully present and avoid distractions or interruptions. And respect the person's schedule. You might wear a watch so you don't need to look at your phone. Here are more do's. Ease into the conversation by asking warm-up questions such as, how's your day going so far? Be ready to give a brief overview of yourself. Prioritize your questions ahead of time to make sure you get your most pressing ones answered. Encourage the interviewee to do most of the talking. And take notes to help you remember the conversation. And now a few don'ts. Don't lead with questions about your resume. You can bring one, but if you would like feedback, wait until later in the interview. Don't ask personal questions about the person's salary, for example. You could ask whether a salary range you found in your research sounds accurate. And don't ask for a job. That's not the purpose of the meeting, and you'll likely be seen as pushy or aggressive. To finish the interview on a good note, anticipate the ending. 5 to 10 minutes before it's scheduled to end, mention that you want to be mindful of the time. The interviewee may need to stop on time or may be able to extend the meeting. Either way, they will appreciate your thoughtfulness. Before you go, always ask for names of other people whom it might be helpful to speak with, and ask if it's all right to contact the person again in the future. We hope this workshop has been helpful and encourage you to follow the Career Center on social media. To learn about how to follow up after an informational interview, please watch the 3rd part of this video series.